What's happening, Hoodlum Gang? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Hoodie from the Hood, aka your friend from that big O N, and I'm back at y'all with another video. But before we get started, if you happen to be new to the channel and want to become a member of the Hoodlum Gang, all you gotta do is hit that subscribe button, like the video, leave me a comment down below, tell a friend to tell a friend, hit that notification bell, share the video. I don't know if I already said that. Go on over to IG and follow me at Hoodie from the Hood. Now this video is a response to a response by an individual named Young Ant. Shout out Young Ant, up and coming YouTuber from out of the Gangstas. I recently discovered his channel maybe about, I say probably about a week ago. Maybe when the whole Lefty Gunplay thing went down, he popped up on my radar. I didn't know who he was prior to that, but I listened to what he said and I liked it. Then I watched like 2 more videos and then I hit the subscribe button. So maybe a few days ago, to my surprise, I wake up and I see my name is in the title. I didn't even check my notifications to see that I got mentioned. I just, like I said, I was subscribed, so it popped up on my feed. And I see he reacting to a video that I did. Now, I had actually seen that he was having some words with Damian Porter, another YouTuber, over a situation, and that's their business. That's not really what I'm really about to talk about. But pretty much, he was explaining to Damian that the reason why he spoke on it is because you spoke on his community and you spoke on some of his homies, and he had inside information on what really took place from his homie side. So that was no different with my video. I spoke on his community. He went and did his research, and he came back with their version. Now, if y'all don't remember, this was probably about a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. I did a video called 8-Tray Gangstas versus 4-Tray Gangstas on the yard. The video, it did pretty good. And just like every video, you're gonna have people in the comments. You're gonna have people in the comments saying you lying, you capping. It didn't happen like that. I believe it may have been a few 8-Tray Gangstas in the comments saying that. I will have to go back and look, or at least they said they was from 8-Tray. I don't know. It's YouTube, homie. A lot of times you don't know who's behind these accounts unless it's really attached to their channel, or unless somebody tell you like, hey man, that's me from that account right there. It's not like social media. So he told the story. He tapped in with his homies that was on that yard at that time, because that's why I gave a timeline. I said it was 2010, 2011. Now mind you, I was just passing through. Some of these dudes had been on that yard and continued to be on that yard after I left. This is Centinela D yard, level 3. I had a joint suspension, 2-year joint suspension, 2.5, had county credits, only ended up doing like 7 months altogether. You know what I mean? I believe they may still do it, but once you get into trouble and then they put the time over your head and then you keep on violating and coming back, and then eventually the judge and the DA be like, look man, you ain't learned your lesson. You keep on coming back in here and they send you upstate. That's what happened to me on my first term. So I'm in Centinela. The situation happened. If y'all seen the video, y'all seen it. If not, I'm gonna just tell you real fast. I'm not gonna go into it. Go find it. Or if I find it, I'll put the link in the description. Pretty much, it was a few dudes on the yard. He said it was more than that. It was about 8 or 9 trays on the yard, but I only remember maybe a handful being involved in this actual incident. So he I guess it was over a TV. The dude from Florida said he was going to pay by a certain time. That time came. He didn't have the money. The dude, I'm gonna say his name, Lala, because in the first video I said I'm not gonna say them dudes' names, but like he went and did the research and he said everybody who was on that yard, he said their name. So yeah, Lala was the older gentleman. I remember Lala because when I first came in and they put me in the cell with an older dude. He was a lifer at the time, Jaco from Hat Gang, from 9 Dudes Hat Gang Watts. But he was at work. So he put me in the cell. Lala, you know, I think he was like, I don't know what he was. He was outside. He was outside the cell. And he came up and he like, "What's up, homie? What's your name? Where you from?" Told him where I was from. He was like, "You need a book or something?" You know what I mean? He's like, "You got homies on this yard, whatever. Normal stuff." So, and I spoke to him maybe a few times in passing after that. He was a cool older dude. So it was Lala's TV. Guess, you know, when he went to approach old boy, "Hey man, I need the TV back." They had words, whatever the case was, they got on him. Basically, he said everything I said to a T. Pretty much, it was like a few things that was a little different. He said that the dude from Faux Trey, which his name was Trey Rock, he got down with only 2 of the individuals, and one of the dudes told him, like, "Nigga, you know what it is with me. You know, I play with them knives type stuff, and it's gonna go there." And I guess he didn't press him or left him alone. It's what Young Ant saying. And shout out Lil Bandit from 40 Pyro. He actually tapped in way back then. He was already watching the channel, and it's crazy because me and him used to disagree on a lot of stuff and kind of bump heads. And he tapped in on Instagram, and we kind of been cool since then. So shout out to him. But he knew of that story because I guess, I don't know if it's his people or one of his people's is related to the dude that was from Faux Deuce who came to that yard. Remember I said a dude from Faux Deuce came, he came back on a violation and he fought, I think he fought the dude Lil G-Man that I worked in the kitchen with. But he had hit me up and he was like, "Hey, you told a real story because I know who that dude is from Faux Deuce." And like I said, I don't know if that was his people or one of his homies, his people. But anyways, so basically he said that did happen. Niggas, you know, squabbled up. Niggas be having differences on the yard. And sometimes it goes to that. Sometimes it ends up, you know, niggas don't want to back down. I ain't gonna lie. She had ass. But anyways, she had ass right there. But you know, niggas don't be wanting to back down. Egos clash, you know what I mean? And he got down with Lala, you know. Like you said, Lala was a older dude at the time and wasn't really physically in the shape. But yeah, they had packed old boy out. He got his phase back. And I don't know if he said what happened with the TV. I don't know if old boy kept the TV, if he returned the TV, I don't know. You know what I mean? That was just a story that I was giving y'all at that time. Like I said, I was just passing through. I wasn't there as long as them dudes was there. But Young Ant went and did his research. Go check out his channel. Go subscribe to him. I think he did that video about 4 or 5 days ago. So it should be at the top. Go watch his response because he's watching my video and he's pausing it and he's responding to what I said. And like I said, the story is damn near identical except for a few details that I may have not been privy to or got wrong. he didn't know I was from Dago, so when he was basically saying like, how you ain't heard of the Northside A Trays, well there it is. I didn't at the time. I just thought A Tray was A Tray. I didn't know they had different sections until that time. That's when I figured out that they were split up like that. So, like I said, man, shout out to Young Ant. Good channel. Another YouTuber on the rise, man. He got good content over there. Go check him out. And until next time, you already know who I am, man. Hoodie from the hood. Your friend from that big O end. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below.